Hi, in this session, today I'm going to discuss about how we require to import the data for Excel in reference to the Power BI. Because as you all well aware, Power BI is a kind of data visualization tool wherein it will be used to visualize the data according to the requirement of us. So in reference to that, we can get the data from different sources, like from Excel workbook, or else we can create some Power BI data sets and all that stuff. Followed by this Power BI can be connected with SQL Server, where we can import the data from the SQL Server database, because different databases normally we use something like Oracle, SQL Server, Sybase, all that. So SQL Server can be connected with. At the same time, even we can connect and we can extract the information from SQL. Wherein here you can see there is an option you can see called import data from Excel is one option we have. Otherwise, we can have an option here called Excel workbook. Click on that. So here with we need to select the data which exactly we have. So whatever the data do we have and all everything that different data we need to see. So for example, here I'm selecting some data in reference to the Excel, which is called train. Here with we are establishing a connection here. In connect to the data, what is that we have taken, which is an Excel one. Here you can see, right? So this is where generally the data, whatever we have taken, everything can be seen here apart. So in this data, we can see whatever the list of details like passenger details, right? So mail, right? So at the same time followed by, of course, this is a data set I have taken for a sample purpose, like their age, right? At the same time, ticket, all this information can be seen here. So wherein this information, whatever we have taken in connect to that, wherein if you want to load this information and all, where we have an option for it to load it, right? So this is where generally we want to do some kind of changes and all everything, where we have to evaluate this data from different sources, especially if .csv files is what normally we use, which is called Excel files, I can say, right? So whatever the Excel files we have and all everything, so that Excel files can be imported to the existing ones. This is what one we have to do. So whenever we are extracting this information, so whatever the execution process we want to do, whatever the visualization purpose we want to use on, so that also can be done here accordingly, which is what generally we need to see this. So in this regard, so how you need to visualize the data, what is that visualization purpose are we going to use, and how are we going to visualize this data information, and how to extract this information from different sources, where we need to mention about the kind of data which was located here and how this data can be extracted. You can see here, right? So this is all the data. What is that I have taken and what is that we have taken as an extraction. So whatever how much of the data do we all have, everything. So that data can be extracted here accordingly. Right? So this is where it was. So this is where generally we need to see, right? So this is the data set we have taken, which is in a form of Excel, which we have taken. Now, if you want to see any kind of report view, where we can see the report view depends on the kind of different tools what we have. So depend on that, whatever the view of reports we want to see. So that information can be summarized here equally. So if you want to summarize anything of that sort, make sure you need to add some data fields, all that stuff. Otherwise, this is how, first of all, we need to extract the data from different files like CSV files and all everything, so that this will be used for data visualization purpose in regular intervals whenever we are working on the Power BI, right? So using Power BI, whatever the data visualization we want to do, this is how we have to extract the data from XML, CSV files like Excel files, all that stuff. So, and this is all for today. If you have any information, any requirement, or if you have any questions in regard to this, please reach out to the contact details, which will be posted in below to this video. Thank you.